Hi folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. You can safely forget about rain this week because there won't be any. But you might want to pull out a spare blanket for these last few nights of July and enjoy the warm sunshine by day. This morning's minimum temperatures are well down on yesterday's and below average across the board, only 9 degrees at Bundy Airport and 7 in Maryborough. The satellite loop now, like yesterday, the only cloud we see is basically offshore, the exception being the granite belt, and even northern parts of the Darling Downs had a few whiffs of cloud today. But there was enough cloud across the granite belt to actually keep the nighttime temperature just high enough that there weren't really any decent reports of frost. The rest of the state is completely clear, hence the big change from day to nighttime temperatures. Today's chart, the dominant low is still there and it's going to be a feature of the chart for the next few days. It's actually deepening, it's not weakening, right near Sydney. Harrowing winds and swell in this area, and they are slowly coming up into Queensland. It'll be another couple of days before we feel it offshore. And of course, coming around clockwise from the low, we've got those southwesterly winds, dry and cool. Tomorrow's chart will get widespread frost now as the low weakens and the winds come a little bit down. Frost right up to the southern tablelands and extensive across the interior. On the outlook chart, eventually we get the salty trade winds coming back, but it's a while yet. We've still got southerlies and they'll get quite strong, especially in the south. And now the latest from the Weather Bureau. The boating forecast for Hervey Bay waters, a southwest wind at 15 to 20 knots tomorrow, dropping to 10 to 15 on Thursday and tending southeasterly, and then up to 25 knots on Friday. Fraser Island offshore, southwest 15 to 20 tomorrow, up to 25 knots on Thursday, and warning strength south-southeasterlies on Friday, up to 30 knots. Tomorrow's first tide will be a high at the crack of dawn, leading into low tide around the middle of the day. Still a neap tide with a half moon only just gone. Now the Wide Bay Burnett District, a sunny day, some frost in the west. Bundaberg 9 to 23 degrees, 6 to 23 for Gympie, 22 for the top for Hervey Bay, Maryborough 23. And looking ahead for Bundaberg, top temperatures more or less constant over the next 7 days, but nights will get progressively warmer until the salty trade winds bring back some cloud for the weekend. Tonight's photo shows a rare sea fog over Brampton Island. In Queensland, we mostly see radiation fog, which clears after the sun comes up. But sea fog often hangs around for days because it's caused by cold ocean currents, not affected by the daily heating cycle. Have a nice evening, folks, and now it's back to the team.
You can watch our news anytime over on 7+. We've got the National Bulletin coming up now here on 7, and we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good night.